You can...
I'm dynamite.
I could just listen to this song all day long. TNT, Todd Tracy Saylor, Dynamite. Hi, honey. I hope you're listening to Empowering Small Business Show this morning. These require no talent, radio listeners. These quick things I'm going to tell you require no talent, no study, no effort. 1, being on time. 2, work ethic. 3, effort. 4, body language. 5, energy. 6, attitude. 7, passion. 8, being coachable. 9, doing the extra thing. With that, we're going to talk about why liberals love Donald Trump too. And the whole idea was my rant and my message about what liberating and liberals really stand for to that viewer that was kind enough to ask me. We're all liberal. We're all Americans. We're all trying to liberate ourselves from things that harm us. We must be tolerant to be liberals, and it needs to go both ways. So here we go. Top reasons that liberals love Trump. Now, I want you to read into this for a second. I want you to understand that we're not actually talking about liberals that just love Trump. We're talking about the common denominator. What are the things that the current presidency could be doing that everybody would love? And if everybody loved it, then that would include who? Liberals. Thank you, Robert. That was your only spot you had to come in.
I know.
And you just nailed it.
And instead of being fired, you are hired.
You've hired. So here we go.
According to
Number
Trump.
1, mo money, mo money, mo money. Show me the money. I just had to do it. Tax decreases. Personal income tax decreases. Corporate tax decreases. Corporate tax decreases with money staying in America. Billions of dollars are out there outside of America that will be released to come into America. That is not something business should snark at.
The only thing you left out, Todd, was free lunch.
Free lunch. That was from Obama. Does the Obama phone still work, Jim? I don't know. So here we are. More money, more money, more money. Everybody likes money. Now, if you're a staunch Democrat or someone that's anti that thought process, which I don't know why anybody in America would be for more disposable income.
No reason.
No reason whatsoever.
None.
I was on my way here. I got gas at the gas station. And I remember thinking when I was a little kid, Jim and Eric and Albert and Robert, do you remember when you were like 10 or so? Don't mess this up for me, Robert.
No, I'm thinking about it.
When you were little, who was out mowing yards? Who was out mowing yards?
Me.
That's right. Now, you drive to work everywhere in Florida, everywhere you go. Grown-ups are driving big trucks with big mowers, and they're making a living mowing yards. Things change. Everybody wants more money. And I just want to talk about that. That is something we can all agree on. Lower taxes does not mean just less money for you and that we are going to have a larger deficit. I want you to understand that lower taxes means more disposable income. More disposable income means what? Anybody? Spending. Spending is where America thrives and where America drives. If we have more money, we spend more money. If we're making more money, we're collecting more taxes. The taxes from your checks, that W-2 you pray for at the end of every year by February, is the very money that you're going to go out and spend on your TVs, your cars, your food, your extra things. And if you're confident about that money continuing to come in, you will continue the spending. The spending then drives the taxes. The taxes then drives the economy. The economy then drives the employers to feel more free to hire and explore and to risk and get these leaders out there creating more jobs.
You're hired.
Thank you. I just don't think enough people really hear the rationale of that. Does that make sense, Jim? Help me out.
I think you had me all the way up to the point where there's a direct correlation between expanding economy.
Okay, you can
more
sit down
jobs.
now, Jim.
More jobs.
So
we're
he's
becoming-
such a
we're becoming
buzzkill.
robust.
Sit down, Jim. You're fired. So, anyways, that's the idea of driving the economy. He's wrong. I'm right. Listen to me, America. Let's do it. Let's get out there and drive this economy. Let's let these taxes fall. Let's let these corporate taxes fall. Let's focus on creating jobs. Robert, real quick, and I'm moving on to number 2. Anything on that?
No, I think you're spot on. I think less taxes is a driver for more opportunities to get hired by lots more people.
And we have to be responsible with the tax money that comes in.
Correct.
Cut deficits.
Cut deficit.
Raise income.
Correct.
And then as jobs are created, more jobs are available, and the
more expendable free income.
But see, the competitive jobs will drive wages up. That's the other thing we're forgetting about.
Yep.
If there's more jobs, fewer people, wages go up.
Correct.
And we're going to get these people who
Spot
want
on.
jobs and are tired of collecting welfare checks. They want to work. America wants to work. They don't like sitting at home feeding off the country. I don't buy that for a second. Maybe some. But we want to work. We're Americans. We work. We want to earn our keep. We want to be number 1 in the world in job creations. We want to be number 1 in the world in philanthropic deeds. We want to be the best welfare-driven state, most organized, best thing. That's what we need. 2, this is a good one. You guys will like this one. Trump versus the media. Here's why the liberals and the Democrats should love Trump. Because if you watch real close, America, Donald Trump's enemy is not the Democrats. Who's his enemy?
The media.
The media. This guy, I'm not going to call him a genius because I think he just kind of steps in stuff all the time and then he tries to make. I would call him Crap House Rosie if I could. Did he say crap? I think we established we could say that, right? But I think he steps in it and then he makes it good, and that's where we're at. But sometimes Trump versus media. So he has decided to take that energy and that success and make it work for him, and he has targeted the media. He bashes the media. They are the enemy. I think that's another great reason. What do you got on that, Robert? Anything? Makes sense?
Makes lots of sense.
Sprinkles, you following me?
I fell asleep.
Did you? Yeah. you were YouTubing the car wash guy.
Am I funny today or what?
That was not funny. Wake up, America. Okay, number 3. Jobs, jobs, jobs. A virtual frenzy of hope and work and opportunity, Robert. Why would a liberal like that? Why would all Americans? Let's just quit saying liberals. Let's talk about the mere fact Americans. Jobs, jobs, jobs. A virtual frenzy of hope and work and of opportunity. Just the word hope alone for jobs.
Work. Just the word work.
I think America has been asleep like Sprinkles over there, wondering what they could do, where they're going to go, how they can do more. I have as many as 40 people working for me. They want more. In America, that's nothing wrong with wanting more. The only thing wrong with wanting more is if you're not willing to do more. The only thing with wanting more is not being willing to do more. And once you grasp that concept, and once you learn how to give back, more will come and more can be given. And that cycle feeds on itself. Jobs, jobs, jobs. A virtual frenzy of hope and work and opportunity. Here's what's happening in this administration. We are renegotiating trade. We are renegotiating the way the world looks at us. We are renegotiating how the national deficit works. Do you realize that America, Robert, has a national deficit of roughly $60 billion with Mexico?
Yes, I was aware.
$60 billion. That means, I want everyone to understand that. This is a little lesson, and I'm assuming most of you know this, but I want those of you who don't understand this. That means we're shipping out $60 more billion in products and goods than we have coming in. It's a monstrous deficit.
Sickening.
It is. And so the point of that matter is the whole country of America is trillions of dollars in deficits. We tax nothing going out, we tax nothing coming in, and it built a monstrous country. But there's a tipping point on that. And when you have a guy like Mr. Trump, a deal maker, a businessman, and he looks at the unbalance of that deal and the vision of the end of that deal, if it perpetuates, it's disastrous. But if you look at it as a business deal, you see huge, huge opportunity. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like him. But it's big opportunity. You can see why a guy like that is sitting on hundreds of billions of dollars that need to be reshifted, realigned. Let's say we just don't give so much to Mexico because they're not playing ball, and we give more to China, or we take less from China and we give more to Europe. She was just over here speaking to the president of the United States about how can we do more. Why not get more from Canada? Why not do more with people that are like-minded? Let's move these things around. Let's create some wiggle room. Let's create our own destiny. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is liberal thinking. That is liberating. Those are the way things change and get done, beating the status quo, America and radio people. Yes, I pontificate. Yes, I have fun with things. Yes, I'm a little bit wacky at times, but I'm fearless with Robert here, and these things make sense. Come back for the final reasons liberals love Donald Trump.
It's going to be huge.
America.